inspired action, regardless of what dark, hard, confusing circumstances, situations are going on around you. However, if you find yourself in a dark space, in a dark place, where all you're getting is negative feelings, negative thoughts, and you can't seem to find a peace or rest in the situation, whenever you return to it, no solution, no positive, creative, divinely inspired solution to the problem, or to this choice or decision that you're trying to reflect on taking or releasing in your life, then honestly that is a sign, and take it as a blessing from the universe that they are telling you that it's okay to let this go. Learn to stop comparing ourselves to what was, if it's not going to help us, if it's not going to be used as a constructive way to propel us further to the positive desires that we want. Because again, our highest potential and our birthright is actually to live every day like it is our birthday, to be happy. It is to be free from pain, free from fear. It is. It doesn't mean we neglect what negative situations are around us, but we learn to see the negative, dark situations, the fearful times, the hurtful times, as learning situations, as teachers in our life to help shape the desire that we want. What is it that we want? And it's forcing you, it's telling you and poking you in the freaking ribs and the shoulder, and hey, like an annoying, brother. Are you going to do something about it? Or are you going to stay and stick in complacency? And honestly, I was looking at the scale that I drew today, and the scale only had 3. He made it so simple for me. Thank you, universe. That there's 3 levels, you have the negative, you have the 0, which is neutral space, and you have the positive space of energy. Where do you want to be? We always want to be in the positive state, because we were connected and aligned with the universe. Everything flows naturally and as it should, and we're at peace, we're not worried, and we allow things to happen because we trust and we know it's going to come. If we're in a state of negativity, we want to work towards that positive state of energy with infinite potential. Now, if you're in a state of complacency like I've been, my tendency, my human tendency, carnal tendency, is to fall back on what's comfortable and safe. But my true self wants more exciting. I want that universal connection and magic that I know is here and ready, right? Ready for me to open doors. And my reflection is if it didn't, that one, I hear about this woman all the time from other people, she says, if you look through your closet and if it doesn't spark joy in your life, throw it away. So my message from the universe, from me to you, is if it does spark joy in your life, if it doesn't propel you forward to grow in your relationship of personal growth, in your relationship, your personal relationship with the universe, your own spiritual path, if it doesn't make you happy, it doesn't make you joyful, it doesn't bring you peace, then throw it away. Be nice and say goodbye. And the other thing that I got encouragement from, and it's always been in my life to encourage me, is I don't need to justify myself. This opportunity is no longer serving me, and I appreciate we can still be friends, but I have to move forward, and wherever I go, the universe will provide, right? And I always say that because it is true. You just have to be patient and believe and positive. And when you realize your worth and what is for you, you will give yourself full permission just to go through that door, open up that window, look at a new mirror. Abraham Hicks, I just love what she was talking about, the past and the future. And she says, from my notes from when I got from it, where she said, is happiness results from learning to be content with and accepting where you are as something wonderful. Seeing that all that you have right now is enough, and then letting the dreams and the desires that stem from this contentment, eternal moment of happiness and bliss, to have your undivided attention so that it may propel you forward into the really good feeling experiences that are exciting and new, as opposed to trying to justify yourself and where you are currently today. And if your past only brings forth negative feelings and negative emotions, why even really look into it? She said that the universe is not looking at your past actions and judging you and labeling you. Your guidance, your inner guidance, is not looking at your past life or past actions, because they are irrelevant. And you were born as the culmination of all that we've been through. The past has served its purpose. Then too, what we call the present has also served its purpose. And I talk a lot about meditation and mindfulness, and really what she's saying here is that the whole purpose of our past, the whole purpose of our experiences, is to bring us to right now, so we can make a new decision towards what we really want for the highest good of ourselves and others, so we may be our best versions. And the sweet spot of happiness is found not where you are now and looking back to the past. It is found where all the emotions of happiness stem from where you are in this current moment, the now, and where you are wanting and desiring to be. And that's future, moving forward. I thank you so much for joining me this week. And if there's any thoughts or questions or any guidance that you would like in terms of your own spiritual path, feel free to send me a message. And definitely join the private Facebook group, because I will post that video that Abraham Hicks talks about. And it was very liberating for me to finally find peace with my own past, that, you know what, this whole experience led me here, but it is not the best of me. It is not the best work that I could produce in this lifetime that I have, the years, the amount of moments I have left on this earth in this life cycle. It's not going to be my best work. And I want my best work to touch more people in this world, to waken them up, to bring them home to the light of the universe, so that they can actually see for themselves that really living is your best life yet, right? Thank you. Sat Nam.